This just in. Okay. We get these in our private groups, and people like it when I do a reaction to them. And I pick and choose the ones I want to do a reaction to, but I would like to on this with Jamie Whitcomb. And I have nothing against Jamie Whitcomb. Don't know her that well. I just know that she's a supporter. Doesn't care too much for Pam, and I know that she would just linger in the group. That's all I know about her. But she says, Pamela Lakes Collins, here's what's interesting. You say supporters are welcome in your group and you wish they would speak up. We do. We do. But what happens when they do? Here's a hint: laugh and mad, which is done for the sole purpose of trying to ridicule the commenter. Well, here's the thing: you can't ridicule the commenter if they're not saying things that aren't ridiculous. If they are coming with straight facts and civility, there's nothing there to ridicule them about. Like the way I'm doing this reaction video, you're not going to be able to ridicule me about it because I'm going to speak opinion and some fact. And I'm not going to be going on here and going, that Jamie Whitcomb, oh, there was this black car and 14 injuries in it, and they had a serrated knife, and somebody put a rag full of xylene over Darlie's face, and she couldn't have done it, and it was at Glen Mice. No, those are ridiculous things. They are, and they're going to get ridiculed if you say ridiculous things. Trying to ridicule the commenter or post, you have never once addressed the issue because she sees supporters coming in with things that aren't facts, and she sees us telling the facts, and then the supporter will get pissed off about it. You simply allow the behavior and often engage in it yourself. Yes, if somebody is telling something that isn't a fact, Pam is going to come in here and say the fact. Someone in your group posted about Devin's injuries and stated the heels were bruised. I comment, I commented that I had just reread the autopsy report and the testimony of Joni McCain, and that fact was not mentioned anywhere. So I asked what that detail had come from, and wouldn't you know, none of the expert answered or acknowledged it. Go figure. Well, we don't claim to be experts. And I don't know why Johnny McClain didn't mention that there were bruises on his heel. All I know is that there were. As for what I shared in this group, no names were mentioned, and the screenshot had her name blacked out. But the truth of the matter is, Sharon is thoroughly ugly inside and out. Now, are you trying to ridicule her, or are you trying to bait her, or who's allowing this behavior? Darlie looks better than her on her worst day than Sharon does on her. Now, are you ridiculing someone? You made a post to the bitch about somebody being ridiculing, and then you're doing it. You should really change the name of your group to SSDD. Same shit, different day. Hey, you guys, guess what? Darlie's innocent, and we're gonna make a group, and we're all gonna sit around and talk about how innocent Darlie is, but we're not gonna let any non-supporters in. That's the same shit, different day. But Jamie Whitcomb, if you don't want the same shit every day, how about I fire up a live, and you come up and tell me about myself and tell me how wrong I am about this case and how wrong Pam is. I'll give you a platform if you want one. You won't get ridiculed. No, ma'am. You won't, but you won't be able to do stuff like this. See? I mean, you gotta use your brain.